Hello traders and welcome back. Lachlan here. I hope you are fantastic. In this video, we're going to continue to work through this amazing NinjaTrader education process. We're going to be talking about how to actually get out of your workspace safely without deleting all of your hard work. So you can see we're exactly where we were in the previous video. What we want to do is we want to say, righto, Lachlan, I would like to get out of my workspace, and when I log back into NinjaTrader, I want everything to appear as it is right now. Now, there is a mistake, as is a mistake that many people do make, and it's quite an annoying mistake, because if you don't follow the right exit protocol out of NinjaTrader, you might actually delete your workspace and you're going to have to go and develop all your charts and everything else again. Now, if I was to come here to the top right-hand corner, guys, if I was to come here to the top right-hand corner and push close, okay, NinjaTrader is immediately going to be say to me, do you want to save the workspace Euro Open Moderation? Okay, now, naturally, guys, I definitely want to be saving my workspace. So you want to say yes to all. So I want to save all of the changes that I've made to my workspace. If you push no to all, you can actually and accidentally delete the entire workspace. So when you come back in again, there is no workspace or there are no changes. Now we're going to cancel that. Guys, we're going to cancel that. And what I do want to do is instead is show you a transition to a different workspace. So you say, right, Lachlan, this is my NASDAQ workspace. This is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to swap to the moderator workspace. Okay, now all I want to do, guys, in that point in time is I come down here. The green is my active. Okay, the green is my active workspace. We just went through the process of naming that before. If I switch workspaces by accident or intentionally, this is what occurs. Okay, so please excuse the boat. It's one of my favorite things in the world, guys, is boats. Now, in saying, and that's a beautiful one, guys. That's for those that are curious. That's a Leopard 48, and for those that are in the live trading room, you know how much I love sailing. Now, what I've done, guys, at this point in time is, again, I've just gone into. Let me move that control center around. I've just loaded the European Open moderation charts. Now you can see the workspace is clearly saved. I'm going to come here and push the F button. Okay, so I'm going to bring all of these charts. I'm going to cruise around. I'm going to teach you how to draw on your charts in a second. Also how to adjust all of these charts to make sure that they're nicely laid out as we're doing right now. So the transition goes between workspaces is actually a very simple process. So I'll just run through that for you again. I'll bring up my control center. All you do to transition between workspaces is say, right, well, this is the European Open Moderation workspace. In my case, it's green, it's active. If I want to save all of those little adjustments that I just did, like moving the charts around, making the candles fatter and similar things, I just push save. And it's just saved all of the stuff that I've just done. If I then want to work back to the NASDAQ workspace we were working on before, then all I do is come here, European Open NASDAQ workspace. I click on that. These charts will disappear, and we actually end up going back to exactly where we were. So the message being, guys, you can have multiple workspaces loaded. You, for example, might have larger chart, gold charts loaded for the purpose of doing gold forecasting, which I also enjoy doing. Guys, you could be doing forecasting on oil. You could be doing forecasting on cryptocurrency if you want to. So you could actually have a cryptocurrency workspace, an oil workspace, a US dollar workspace, an Aussie dollar workspace. You can have as many workspaces as you want. All you do is go through exactly the same process over and over again, as in order to establish those workspaces, and then you can funnel through those as required. Now, guys, understanding that we now know a little bit more about workspaces, what I am going to do is start to talk about how to draw on charts, how to move the charts up and down, how to make the candles fatter and thinner. As what we're going to do is we'll do that in our next video. So let's move on to the next video. We're going to talk about how to draw on our charts. And we're also going to talk about then how to save a default chart so you can actually start to have default workspaces and also default charts. So without any further delay, let's move on to the next video.